Welcome, my lovely Pisces, my fishies. This is your weekly Cartomancy reading for May 28th through June 2nd, 2019. This is a general energy reading and will not apply to all of my Pisces. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action, nurturing your dreams and self, nurturing others. So last week, this was all about coming out of that Scorpio full moon energy. A lot of memories came back. Remember your memories. Access to your memories is access to your personal power. What else was there? Oh, there was that purging effect. I definitely cleaned out all my closets. And then I definitely went into that Memorial Day vibe of service and donated everything I had to the Salvation Army. I didn't really clean out all my closets, but close. 6 loads of laundry. Alright, so we are going to focus on the energies of Memorial Day weekend. What were you feeling last weekend, Memorial Day weekend, the upcoming week, May 28th through June 2nd, and of course the advice in the middle to bring those two energies together, those two weekly energies together. Also, June 2nd, that is going into the June 3rd new moon. This new moon is a focus on parental duties versus passions is going to be the focus. It is a 9 of Swords card from the tarot deck representing this new moon. So be ready for those severings. And then maybe we'll peek at the weekend if there's time. Pisces, I feel like you are... I can't really tell, Pisces. How was your Memorial Day weekend? You are, choppy, mixed up. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Woo! Alright, Pisces. This is the young Jack of Commerce. The, entrepreneur. The feeling of striking it out on your own financially. New starts too. New start in thinking, an idea, a concept, maybe something you're studying or learning, and a new start, a new idea in love. Like, where is your heart all about? Where are your emotions? Where are you putting your energies of your thinking and of your heart? New Pisces. That is a good thing. I know a couple Pisces who've been struggling for a little bit. So let's see what else happened on that Memorial Day weekend. Let's see, I have the 7 of Swords. A hard truth is that 7 of Swords about commitment and love. You're thinking about this new beginning, and now you're going to have to face some hard truths about the fears you have about that new beginning. Striking, this is like deciding to date again after your divorce or after some kind of breakup, or if you just haven't dated a while, it's making that decision to face the truth of it and actually just, put your profile up and start dating, even if you haven't for a while. It's just putting yourself out there for love. And you do have a little fear of commitment, but I think it's mostly a fear of communicating with the right people or person. A little deception card here. It means, I'm going to tease Pisces a little because it means you're either feeling overly sexy more than you are or underly sexy. 9 times out of 10, I find that people are just naturally rank themselves lower than they actually are because they just see all their flaws. They've been just living with them too long. This deception card is that you're entirely ready. Your heart really isn't that open for love or for trying for love. For the new week, May 28th through June 2nd, a lot of taking control here. And it really feels a little dark and like taking control and a bit heavy-handed. You have some security in finance here. And just because you have a little security in finance and stability in finance, you're kind of ready for whatever comes up. You kind of focus your energy on a couple other places. And I have this 8 of intuition and this 8 of Swords, and it feels like mind control. It doesn't feel like having your shit together. It feels like you're stirring the pot, and you're just I mean, this could be like whistleblower energy, though, or just revealing a lot of harsh truth. You did just go through the 7 of Spades over Memorial Day weekend, so it's no surprise that you come out swinging with the 8 of Spades. But this could also be balancing cards. You feel by taking control of certain things that you are balancing things, and you are to a certain extent, but don't get carried away. This is a warning to don't get carried away in your balancing act there, to become a very controlling person. All right. Yeah, because you're just going to create some battles for yourself and unrest for yourself, undue work for yourself with others. I don't think you consider emotional or conversational energy as work right now, but it will hit you as work. You'll have to recover from it like a workout. And yeah, it's going to just make you pull back like you put your hand in the fire. The way you're approaching this week and this new moon energy and this balance between responsibilities is you're just putting your hands on everything, and it's kind of just upsetting those around you, and it is it's kind of making it's making some unnecessary work and bringing up some unnecessary fears of, again, your less value of yourself, because this 2 of intuition tells me that there is some kind of rushing or fear of rushing in or moving too slow. You just kind of want things to move faster and you want things to move along, but the things you want to get into, the learning lessons and the heart space that you want to get into, that you have ideas in, they're not going to happen at that rate. They're going to definitely go much slower. And so it's going to kick up some fears. When things slow down and start moving at divine speed, you're not going to go with the flow. You're going to try and fight it. And it's going to create more misery for you, more work for you, definitely. Okay, you have some completions to work on here, and that'll get you a wish come true, a financial completion. This is a financial contract, finishing that up, signing on the bottom, and then getting it countersigned on the bottom by the other one. It'll be a wish come true, whatever it is. It'll also feels a little bit like healing. These 8s feel a little bit more like healing than stirring the pot in others. 4 of Spades, that is preparing for battle. Oh, and then you are battling. Okay, I felt that battle coming. For some reason, I feel like this is 5 of Spades to me can also be a court battle. An air battle, which would be court or legal system, the justice system. And this is coming around this week where you are going to have to defend yourself. Defend yourself in a way. You're going to prepare and you're going to defend yourself over the course of this week. This is probably why you feel so antsy and testy, and why work is so difficult for you. And even conversations with others seems like work for you right now. Try not to bring this into others, and this is why you're trying to take control of your energies now. I do see that. It's because you are in battle. You're in the middle of some type of a war, maybe a legal battle, maybe a case at work, what have you, that you have to testify for or speak in front of a legal person for. You're going to succeed in this if you 9 of Hearts it, if you just trust your heart on that one, on your judgment, and because you are ready. You're going to prepare for this, and then you're going to go into battle. And you're not necessarily going to be in the superior position in this battle or in this confrontation, and it doesn't really matter. It is not, your fate is not hanging on this. I don't know why that comes out to me. That's why it seems like a work case or something you have to testify for. Maybe you were the passenger in a car accident. It's not necessarily, the outcome of the case doesn't really affect you as much as the stress it's putting on you to prepare and go into there. There can be successes and wins and gains, a little wish come true, especially if this has to do with work. It's like an advancement. It's a sign that you are trustworthy and capable, even in a court of law, kind of thing. And it's but the outcome, either way, you can shine in this, even if the case is lost. Either way, the win or lose, it doesn't matter. You can win in this, is what it's saying. But you do have to prepare. Make sure you prepare, and make sure you check all the contracts. Make sure you read all the paperwork before you sign anything, and the result of this is going to be a wish come true. There are blessings that are going to come out of this, but it's a little stressful, and it's making it difficult for you to focus on things outside of work right now, and that's why this is all a jumble, this energies of the week. I do have you concerned about work and about speaking out for work. That makes a lot of sense now that I see this court case here. And Pisces, there's not a lot of water here. There is only water when it comes to your advice card, and it is just, yes, stand in your energies. A little fear here about from Memorial Day about this water, but just stand in your energies. Definitely use your heart, use your judgment. You're valuable. 10 of Diamonds, and you will win this court case. You're not going to necessarily win the case, but you will come out a winner in this case, if that makes sense. All right, a quick peek at the weekend. 3 of Hearts and a Queen of Air. You will be encountering an air sign, likely Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and there might be some drinking, some romantic dealings, if this is not a air sign person coming into your life. What it could be is just a really heartfelt weekend with some conversation and some communication. All right, Pisces, this reading is super long. Ooh, one more card. 2 of Diamonds. You have all the fear cards in here. You are just so pensive and tentative about everything. Whew, you really have the ability to succeed here in anything you really do. You just don't think you do, frankly. All right, Pisces, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And definitely have a great week, my lovelies. And I will see you next week.